A Cock-a-Doodle-Doo production. A math story problem about love, life, and death by John Questionette Productions, 2018. Once upon a time, Farmer Schrodinger's chicken was thinking about crossing a road to visit her boyfriend, Big Red. She knew she could run at 12 feet per second and that the distance across the road was 9 feet. She saw a car approaching from 50 feet away, and her estimate was that it was moving at 10 feet per second. Should this chicken take the risk to run across the road at that moment to talk to her boyfriend? There are two questions to ask. If a running chicken can run 12 feet per second, how many seconds will it take to travel the 9 feet across the road? The other question is, if the running car can travel 100 feet in 1 second, it has a distance of 50 feet to travel. How many seconds will that be? Is the chicken going to win this race? First, let's answer this question. 9 feet will take how many seconds? The information we're given is that 12 feet will take 1 second. Let's look at the question. 9 feet, we need to change the seconds. Let me convert 1 foot to seconds. By doing that, we come over here and think about this information. If in 1 second the chicken can travel 12 feet, then for 1 foot, it'll take the chicken 1/12 of a second. 1/12 of a second to travel 1 foot. Back down here, we're going to take the word feet, convert it to 1 foot, because we're going to have 9. Because we're going to have 9 of them. 9. We say a foot is 1/12 of a second. This is the math that needs to be done to find out how many seconds it'll take the chicken to cross the road. 9 of these added up would be 9/12 of a second. That reduces to 3/4 of a second. This chicken has 3/4 of a second to cross that road running at this speed. The question now is, if the car can travel, how much time will it take for the car to travel 50 feet? We know that the running car can cover 100 feet in a second. Looking back at this information, we need to change feet into seconds. From up here, I already discovered that 1 foot will take 1/100th of a second by dividing both sides with 100. This means we'll write 50, and the word foot will be rewritten as converted into 1/100th of a second. The math tells us that it'll take 50/100ths of a second for the car to drive that 50 feet, which reduces to half a second. 50/100ths of a second is half a second. Looking at the resulting information, that it takes 3/4 of a second for the chicken to cross the road, and the car will be there in 1/2 a second. When this event of observing the final outcome is done, will we observe that Schrodinger's chicken got to talk to her boyfriend and true love continues? Or does Farmer Schrodinger have a chicken dinner